Hi, it's Maria again, and I have got my beef all processed and in the jars. I've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 jars for 40 some dollars. But if you buy it, I think you used to get a 6-ounce can. So I'm just going to finish. I put in the broth that it was cooked in. That really filled up most of the way. And then I just add a little hot water as needed. I did decide to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt to each jar. That was the final jar. Okay, now I have wiped all of these jars off with my bare hands with just water. I did it about 4 times, and I would always suggest doing that before you use a little cloth and vinegar, and I'll tell you why. I like to feel those edges really carefully. And when I was feeling them today, I came upon a chipped jar, so that one's no longer any good. I guess you could probably freeze something in it, but I will probably throw it away. So I just used, just some vinegar, cloth. I'm going to go over the tops of these real quick. Just would like everybody to know really how easy this is. We use vinegar to make sure if there's any oil on the surface that it cuts that. Okay, that part's all done. Salt out of the way. I put all of my lids in to get hot. And I know they say you don't need that, but I think you do. So just slap these on real quick. Gets more narrow at the bottom. So I use my nice magnetic thing. Doesn't that work cool? And I'll begin getting these in. So I got my rings all ready. So I've been canning for a lot of years, and I've always hung mine on a string, which works fine, but I've always also mixed them. You do this finger tight. I was thinking, because they keep talking about that, that is just not tight at all. And so I had some that did not work out. So just put them in the canner. One thing that's nice when you're pressure canning, that I love actually, is you can stack your jars. You just have to have a flat to put it on. So you've got this idea. I'll be back in a minute. For those of you who don't know what I meant by a flat, it's this so I can put it on my jars in the canner and stack them safely. I ordered this from Amazon. I'm sure you can get it at many other places. Very inexpensive. Good purchase. Okay, well, I see that I can get 2 more jars in that canner. So I'm going to begin chopping up my chicken breasts. Now, I mistaken the price on these. I turned out for boneless, skinless chicken breasts paying $3.28 a pound. So got $24 here. And here is 11. So I'm going to have $35 worth of chicken. Now, it was frozen, but this is way cool. So I want to move this over so you can see. I am just going to cut this. And when it's partially defrosted, but not quite, so much easier to cut. So just one way and another way, really fast. I'll do this breast. So even though they didn't cut these up for me, this is real easy to do. Okay, just put this in the canner to kind of heat through a little bit. That way I have 2 more jars. Oh, easy. Gotta rinse my hands. Actually wash my hands with soapy water. Okay. There, sorry. So I'm just going to, I've got this actually on high so that it will go through pretty fast. I think I have enough, hopefully, for 2 pints. Should just take a couple minutes. I've got 2 more lids. Let me see, I might need narrow mouth. So I'll check back with you in a little bit. Okay, this has just been a very few minutes and this is ready. So let's get part of this chicken out of here. Beautiful white chicken meat. I don't think I need quite that much. This one. One or 2 more pieces here. I guess I got 3 there. I don't know if I needed that much. Put this over here. Now, let's see. That's okay. Cool. All right. To these, I'm going to give a 1/4 teaspoon, just like the others, of pink Himalayan salt. It's my favorite. And then I'm going to put in some hot water. And just put in the microwave. Pour this up to the top. Beautiful. A little bit more here. And I will use my knife just to check for any air holes. This will make its own beautiful broth. Very tasty. Perfect. Okay. Going to just wipe these off. Do it again. Feeling good about this. My towel with a little vinegar again. Wipe this off. Nice. And this water's not too hot, so I can just stick it in my hand. There we go. Put on the rings. Let's see, here's one right here. It's very hot. So right there. And I'm got to get another ring. Okay, got my ring. Again, really hot. Perfect. Get my. This is an all-American canner. Sorry. There. This is an all-American canner. I just love this. You never have to buy gaskets. You just bring these up and then begin twisting them. I like to do opposite sides, partially tight, and then I keep going. Okay, I'm going to turn this on high. And if anybody's interested, I know often people are concerned if you can use a glass top to can. I don't have any problem at all when I've done mine. So anyhow, I have now 15 jars in that canner of meat. So that will be 15 meals worth. So I'm going to just keep chopping like I have been. I've got more chicken breast to get into this water. As I said before, I will let this vent for 10 minutes. And what that means, this little thing right here is open. And steam will begin coming out of this. I will let that go for 10 full minutes. Then I will drop this down. Let me get closer so you can see. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about right here. So after it has been letting out steam for 10 minutes, I will simply put it down. It will begin building pressure, and I will watch the gauge. So as you can see, canning meat's really an easy process. And it will be nice. I don't have to worry if the electricity goes out, about my freezer, or if I haven't been able to get gas for the generator. Not with these ones, with a lot of other things. So I will talk to you next time, and I want to pray blessing on you and yours, in your house, out of your house, when you're awake and when you're asleep. And always remember, keep dreaming.